At the Madlanga Commission on Wednesday, the questioning of businessman Vusimuzi Matlala took a noticeable turn. Commissioner Sesi Baloyi confronted Matlala over his repeated refusal to answer questions, making it clear that a witness cannot simply say, "I quote, I don't want to answer," end of quote, whenever a question becomes difficult or sensitive. Baloyi explained that the Commission operates under specific rules. If a witness refuses to answer, there must be a lawful reason. One important protection is the right against self-incrimination, but the protection cannot simply be used as a blanket excuse to avoid every question. Her warning was significant because Matlala has become one of the central figures in the Commission's investigation into alleged corruption, criminal networks, and political interference within South Africa's criminal justice system. The controversial businessman has faced the intense questioning over his alleged connections to police officials, contracts involving law enforcement agencies, and claims about his relationships with people linked to the underworld. One of the biggest issues surrounding Matlala is the multi-million rand Medicare 24 contract with the South African Police Service. The contract was later cancelled and became the subject of a criminal investigation. Matlala has denied various allegations against him, while the Commission continues to seek clarity about the circumstances surrounding the deal. During previous appearances, Matlala invoked privilege when questioned about certain sensitive matters, but Wednesday's exchange showed that commissioners are becoming increasingly focused on the limits of that approach. Baloyi's message was straightforward. If Matlala has a legitimate legal basis for refusing to answer, he needs to identify it. Simply declining to respond repeatedly could have consequences. This matters because the Madlanga Commission is not only examining Matlala himself, it is investigating much broader allegations involving possible criminal syndicates, corruption, and interference within the police and the justice system. The commission was established by President Cyril Ramaphosa following serious allegations made by KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner Matlala Kwanazi. Since then, the hearings have produced a steady stream of explosive testimony. For Matlala, the pressure is clearly increasing as commissioners demand more direct answers. The key question now is whether his future testimony will provide greater clarity or whether legal objections and refusals will continue to dominate the hearings. What do you think? Should witnesses face stronger consequences when they repeatedly refuse to answer, or should legal protections remain the priority? Share your view below and follow the latest developments from the Madlanga Commission.